time and working up the detonation and all of that type of high tech. And when he came back into the after the war, when he started the telephone company, he did underground burying of the wires, and if not the first, one of the first in the United States to use underground burial. And of course, where they're located with the hurricanes, it was a wise move, and eventually they got into the cell phone business. And I think today the family is out of most of that type of business, but Troy is, well, I'm going to just say he's a character, a real friendly friend. We met him when we got back. We arrived Thursday actually we're not in Omaha. Our motorhomes are parked in Council Bluff, which is across the river in Iowa, state of Iowa. And we on the Horseshoe Casino properties. They have about 50 RV connections, which is something that maybe...
Welcome back, KSLO.
Consider. Hello?
Welcome back, KSLO.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I thought you were talking to me. I'm sorry.
You got it.
And anyhow, we helped him unload his Harley trike, and well, a friendship began, and we've been spending a lot of time together.
Okay, we got a picture of you with
also ably assisted by his good friend from back in LaRose Cutoff, and I'm speaking of Terry LeBlanc.
All right, well, I'd put you on a hold for a second while I go through a couple of sponsors. You just hang on the line, Chief. We'll talk about
I'll do it.
Benny's Supermarket over here in Opelousas. All your grocery needs, go by Benny's with a great meat selection already pre-seasoned and ready to go for you, and seafood there as well. They win best of the best produce nearly every single year at the local voting that's voted on by people that actually buy products here in town. They've got little Benny's nutritional supplements over in the Sports Shack if you're working out, if you're trying to stay in shape. Good thing to go see Miss Mary's Gift Shop. They've got the deli open 7 days a week with home-cooked meals and also do catering there. That's Benny's. Carl's Thriftyway for all your medicinal needs. Carl's can help you with your prescriptions, over-the-counter type medications, compounding multiple prescriptions together. That way you can make it much easier for you to take your medicine. They've got great gift ideas. They even do home decorating type things as well, and gift wrapping and monogram service at Carl's Thriftyway. And one more, let's go with Dixie Storage. All your storage needs throughout St. Landry Parish at locations in Port Barre, Opelousas, and Washington. They have climate-controlled units, little bitty units, big units. Some you can park your RV in and keep your fridge and all your inside stuff plugged in. They've got places to put your boat. They've got warehouse storage where you've got the big loading docks, easy railroad access on a railroad spur, A-plus trucking. A-plus Glass, excuse me, that is their sister company that does glass work here in Opelousas, also in Lafayette, that does personal and commercial glass, they do vehicle inspections from your littlest car to your biggest 18-wheeler. All right, Chief, let's go back to the photos, and we're at a gentleman selling you a wind chime, it looks like.
Yes, we were parked next to an artist, and he stays busy inside of that motorhome using heat, and does beautiful artistry work. And I bought a beautiful wind chime, and can't wait to hang it up in my backyard next to my waterfalls and all. It's going to really add a beautiful appearance, and well, it's an optical illusion is what it is. And anyhow, Robert, I've got your card, and if anybody needs anything, I'll certainly recommend them. You and your wife are hard workers. They travel about 10 months out of the year in their RV motorhome, and then a long, about a 22-foot trailer loaded down with goods that are completed and materials to build other wind chimes and other gifts that they developed through artistic, I guess, mind that Robert, and I didn't get to talk to the wife, but probably the wife.
Okay, we got to get rolling here. We've got photos of a couple when you're eating at a pizza place. I guess it's...
We at the Good Night, I think they call it, pizza.
Pizza Grill.
Good Works Pizza, right next to Ameritrade Park, and that is Joe and Linda. We were all sitting at the same table, and I want to thank them for helping. Our boy Troy has a bad foot and leg, and actually uses crutches when he's in kind of heavy traffic like ball games and things like that. And Joe helped him get us a table. Thanks, Joe. Y'all a sweet couple.
All right. We also got a picture of looks like a cab driver at the casino.
Oh, that's Don Campbell. And I'm not talking about Don Campbell from Opelousas, although he would make us a good cab driver. He travels a lot. He and Linda, his wife. But this Don Campbell he's a personal cab driver for Perry and Troy and Tommy Ray when they're in Omaha area.
And then we got a picture of a policeman, and let's see, we got Ramp on the left, it looks like.
Chad and Ramp and
Tommy Ray, Troy.
Yeah, Troy was in it, yep.
And Perry, I believe, is the gentleman on the right with the Stony Brook T-shirt and the LSU cap?
No, that's right of Troy. That's
to the right of the policeman, I believe it's Perry.
Well, okay, Perry probably wore a Stony.
Right.
Everybody, well, I'll tell you what, Stony Brook was the team that everybody was pulling for. I mean, whether you were for them or against them or what, but they were the underdogs here, and unfortunately, they knocked us out, of course, LSU out of the championship games. Right. But they made friends with everybody. We went over to the hotel where they were, and we took a couple of pictures. And
well, here we go. We've got a picture right away of, I think that's Carmona, their third baseman with Stony Brook, with Ramp.
Billy Carmona, third baseman. Yep. Real nice young man, husky, well-built. He looks like a pro.
He's built just like you. I got you all side by side, the same physique.
Yeah, thanks.
And then there's another picture. I think that's Tyler Johnson.
Tyler Johnson, their pitcher, one of the pitchers that beat us when they came down to Baton Rouge in the Super Regionals.
Right. And then looks like we've got a picture on a trike Harley Davidson. It looks like Troy and Perry.
Yeah, they were going to do a little grocery shopping, and that's Troy, one of Troy's toys. He's got several Harleys, but he was pulling this one. And, of course, that's Perry probably in the back of him, if not Tommy Ray.
All right, and we got a picture of a group with some Nebraska T-shirts, a whole family, a gentleman on the left, a son, a wife. That was
a Tuesday night's game with Florida State winning that one 4-1 over UCLA. And that little family in the back of us on the left, of course, is the daddy and his Doug, and the young son next to him is Ben. Then the next person over is his wife, Stacy. And then all the way to the right of the picture would be Rachel, their daughter. Right. And while they're not originally from Omaha, they've been there about 20 years, so they're part of the community and had nothing but good things to say about LSU and the momentum that they bring with them, right, when, especially when they have an LSU team in the championship series. But they make it this year, but still a lot of purple and gold.
Well, I'm
all over the city of Omaha.
I'm showing the photo right now that shows a picture of Skip Bertman getting the trophy. It looks like one of the decorations there in the new stadium. And
That's correct. And beautiful stadium. I didn't comment on the stadium. It is state of the art. I mean, it is beautiful, just manicured and highly thought out before construction, and we're enjoying it, right, Ramp?
And I got a picture of Perry sitting in the stands waving here, and then I got a picture of Ramp, you and Perry inside the stadium cutting up.
That was our new friend, Doug Fraley, that took that picture for us. And is that the last picture we have?
That's the last one we got, and that's going to almost take us all the way out the first half hour of the show. Mr.
Jim told me to be sure to bring my cameras loaded up because he's got a lot of good things to take pictures of when we arrive in Watertown. And we are probably about an hour and a half away from Watertown right now. It's about, 10:23, 10:20. And we're staying Central Time, so that really makes it nice here in the central part of the country.
Well, listen, y'all behave yourselves. Y'all be careful up there. Appreciate you taking a little time to talk to everybody over here in
I enjoyed it. Sorry I'm not home, but it sure is nice to take a break. And this is what we had planned, Andrew, that we wouldn't miss our friends out there that watch us week in and week out. And, of course, all of you that use the Internet, tell your friends about it. And it's good, clean listening and viewing. You can have your young children and to your grandmothers, and I think there's something in each program that you can get something out of it. Okay. Thanks, Andrew, and thanks, everybody, and thanks especially to our sponsors.
We'll drop you out, and we'll continue with the show. Take care. All right, and there we are, Bobby Dupre rolling up the highway around, heading into South Dakota right now. I want to cover a couple more things just before we go to break here. This weekend is the big, what they're calling the Miracles for Megan Music Bash over at Opelousas Catholic School. They're going to start at 10 o'clock in the morning and go until 10 o'clock at night with bands playing Taylor Verrett and the Big Blue, Hadley Castile and Sarah Jade Williams, One Trick Pony, Dollar Short, and more. And of course, Dollar Trick Pony, some of the guys over here at the television station, very active there. Go by, $5 to get in. There's going to be auctions all day. It's all to help Megan Briley. And of course, Megan Briley's having some health issues. She's up at St. Jude's Hospital in Memphis. She won't be able to make the event. She's a 15-year-old sophomore over at Opelousas Catholic School, but I know her siblings and her two sisters, Macy, Morgan, her older sister, Lainey, and of course her parents, David and Angie Briley, here from Opelousas, will all be at the event. If you can go by or make a donation at your local bank, like St. Landry Bank has an account that's taking donations. They need your help. Please go out this weekend or make a donation to try to give them a hand. And I know we're down to the end of the first half hour on the Bobby Dupre Show. Folks, I want to thank you for watching it so far, and we're going to see you folks on the other side of 3.